Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to basically a reward, per se, for sticking through the endless various things that I've been placing on my channel. I've started to finally narrow it down a bit, but there's still a few other games that I want to show you guys, so consider this your reward for sticking through it so far. This will not be a Let's Play because I'm not that good at Mahjong Solitaire. I have some skill, but I'm not that good. And secondly, of course, the whole and everything about this game and other games similar to it, given what this is. You'll find out shortly enough what this is, why, so on and so forth. This is mostly just, like I said, kind of a reward for... Yes, I know how to play Mahjong Solitaire, thank you. Just kind of a reward for sticking through as much of it as you have so far. Not really so much of a... Hey, I'm actually going to Let's Play this. More of just a... Thank you all for sticking through as much of this as you have so far. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there it is, okay. Kind of rushing through it. Well, at least they start you out pretty simple, so... Oh, there's rounds. Okay, that explains why it was so simple. I know they want to try to start you simple in case you've never played this type of game before, but I thought something was a little fishy there. That unblocked virtually nothing, that's not good. Come on, there we go. Shit. The only one I can match with now is the one underneath it. Shit. Retry. Oh shit, they mixed it up. That's good to know that they mix up what tiles these will be. Good to know. I'll try not to burn them out as much as I have been. Which is a strategy you should normally have. Which is just conserve these empty ones for as long as you can, but... Let's face it, sometimes it doesn't always... Like here, for example. See, I can burn out this one rather than wasting one of these. So now I can basically do that. But when it comes to things like this, you just kind of leave them be. Because they might actually be useful, like, over here, or to get rid of this tile, for example. So, you just leave them be until you're at this stage where everything is unlocked and you can just go nuts. Oh dear. So, blank cards, I can't remember if those are technically considered wild cards or not. I don't recall them being that way. No, they're not. Okay, so they're just actual cards. Okay. Now, before all you get all hot and sweaty or anything, just as a heads up, she's not actually naked, and she probably won't be. This is the Steam version. They don't allow raw nudity. And again, this is mostly just a reward for all of you people who are sticking through with my channel rather than just, oh, it's not making what I like anymore, unsubscribe. For you people who actually did bother to actually stick around, this is kind of a reward for all of you for putting up with as much of it as there's been. So, I am aware the type of game that this is. I think that the fact that they're being all embarrassed and everything doesn't really help matters, but that's beside the point. That's more personal opinion than anything else. When it comes to the whole content that this game actually releases to the outside world. If I do that, then I can do this, I can do... Whoa! Don't do that. Again, because just conserve until you actually need it for something useful. Like the blanks here can go away. Now this can go away with this one here, because it unblocks. Sorry, it unlocks, not unblocks. And boom. And she's somehow embarrassed for wearing that. Achievement unlocked. You've completed the beginner stage. Wonderful. So we're gonna have to clear out that one if we want to get to these here. The best thing we can do is just clear out as much as we can with what we have available to us. So now these are unlocked, those are unlocked, okay. Sorry if I'm breezing through for people who don't understand Mahjong Solitaire. This is fairly simple. You can't, if it's blocked between two others horizontally, then you can't touch it. See, like I can't do anything, but this one I can do something with. So the short version is, see, I can't access this to get to here, but I can do this. Now I can access this one because it's got an open space on one side. So for you people who do not understand Mahjong Solitaire, which I can't really blame you, that is the general concept there, is that you can't get ones underneath, and you can't get ones trapped in the middle. But if neither of those is the case, then you can get them. Now in this case, I need to bury my way over to here, so I need to undo this. Wait, before I do something silly. That match, oh my god. Oh my god, I think I screwed myself again. Because I need to get to that to get to here, but the same can be said about getting number 2. There's no other number 2s. Crap. I'm just trying to unblock as many of them as I can. The more you can unblock, the better, because it means that you'll have access to everything, and that means just an overall better time for you. See, because now I can just continue to eat away at these stacks if I so desire, but I really don't think I should outside of eating away from, damn it. I need to unblock that one, which means I need this one. This one, I don't know where it is. Let's unblock that one. That will work for now. And that should hopefully just about do it. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. In this case, I think doing this would be a wise decision. Couldn't have hurt for me to look a little more just in case I can see numbers underneath or something useful, but let's see here. That one is another one down under here. There's a 9. Is there another 9 that I can see? I don't see one. That's not good. I can clear that out, which means I can clear this out. I could technically clear that out, and usually, as far as I'm aware, there's not more than 2 in a single set. That's just my opinion. Can I unblock anything? I can unblock that. Little good that does me. At least you can. At least they're nice enough to let you restart the round instead of the whole stage. So that's nice of them. Is there like a hint button? Help. Nope. Back. When the timer goes that fast, you tend to slip up and make a lot of careless mistakes. Okay, well, let's just clear out all the possible matches. There we go. What the hell? This is a little derpy thing. Okay then. This is a little derp thing. Try to clear off the tops of them as much as possible to dig underneath as much as we can. Don't really have much choice there. I'd really rather avoid doing this if I can, so let's do it like this then. That allows us to uncover that. These can be uncovered. Which means that these can be uncovered. Let's uncover it this way, because that guy's all just kind of carefree, just kind of sitting there. These can be unveiled, so I can unlock those. This can go here, because those are already unveiled. They're just fine the way they are. If I get rid of this, I can get rid of that. Get rid of this guy now. Let's uncover those before that becomes a danger. There we go. And away. Now this is the reason it's not going to be an official Let's Play. A, this game is short, kind of, and B, it will get exponentially harder, as in much harder than you see it now, and I do mean much, much harder. I'm not going to bother with this guy down here because it actually is beneficial to unlock all of these guys on the edges first because of the whole horizontal roll of Mahjong Solitaire. So getting to guys like this guy here, for example, or this guy here, are far more important than getting to the center first. Like I've said before, getting to the ones that you cannot access is most important. Get the ones you can't access unlocked first and foremost. Because if you can't get that done, you're going to be really wishing you did. For lack of better wording at the moment, because I got more focus on this. Let's see here, I need to get rid of that 5, but I don't want to burn one of these open 5s if I can avoid it. Actually, it looks like there's only 2 5s left, so screw it. This guy looks open, but there's no other blanks except right here. Which means I'm not going to get to that to match them. Oh, I don't have to, thank God. There we go, there's that. I don't need under there just yet. Oh shit. That's not good. Let's see if we can't uncover that, if we can. So that must be the last blank card right under there then. Which is troublesome. Because, oh, thank God. I was gonna say. We'll wait for us to unblock that, but there is, thankfully. Means we can do that. Which means we get this out of the way. And we get these out of the way. That means, oh. And we can get those out of the way. And done. Now keep in mind, she's not going to get more nude than that I know of. So she's not just going to appear naked to us, she's probably going to appear in some other outfit. I honestly feel like what I'm about to do like that is a trap. So let's unbury as much of this as we possibly can. The more we unbury, the more options we'll have, the better we'll be. Okay, let's see here. Burying these 2 6s from the top of each other, because that one, like I've said, that one's already got everything unlocked for it. So there's nothing that we want to do with it. If we can avoid those sorts of situations, then we shall. Ah, so those are already fully uncovered. I don't need to do anything else with them again. Oh. The next stages are probably going to be better. Next rounds, not next stages. Come on now, there we go, there we go. Oh, those aren't the same, okay. That's what you get for not looking hard enough. But that short time limit's really getting to me. That was a maple leaf. Okay, then. Uncover as many of the towers as we can. We'll really need access to those if we can get it. More we can unbury. There's these 2 5s, but I feel like that's just another trap waiting to happen. What else can we unbury? We can unbury that. We can unbury these. We can unbury that before that becomes a danger. We can unbury those. We can unbury this. To unbury that. That unburies this. The 5s we can now unbury. Okay. That's that done. This next one must be underneath the peacock then. It is not. It's up here. And away. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's 3 rounds each for this character. Let's unbury it just as physically much as we can without being careless if I can avoid it. Naturally, I'm going way faster than I should be if I'm trying not to be careless, but still, the point remains the same. If I can avoid being careless, I should. Let's see, if I do this, I can unlock that guy there, which means I can unlock these. I really need to uncover these if I can avoid it. Whoops, those aren't the same. Oh boy. Those aren't the same. We need to start uncovering some of these. It's gonna be very bad if we don't. A lot like that, actually. Fuck. Let's try not to pick away at those towers alone, if we can avoid it then. Let's try to match them with the ones in the center. Let's see here, we don't really have much though. 4, a 1, a 5, a 3. 3s. There we go. I'm buried a 6, that does us nothing. Shit. More 6s that we can't do anything with. Damn it. There's that thing, we can at least unbury that. There it is. We buried, unburied, removed most of that piece already from the board, so we might be SOL already. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Bury as much of this as we physically can. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing us pulling through. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Ooh. We might get lucky. Might. I don't think we will, but we might. No, I don't think we will. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, yes, yes, yes we did. We pulled through in the end. Same rule always applies. Unbury everything we can unbury. Try not to pick away at the center pieces first if we can avoid it. Try to pick away at this guy if we can find his match. There it is. 3, there's a couple of 4s. I think that's a 4 anyway. I think that's a 5 because I think a 6 is another piece underneath there. Okay, let's leave that there for a moment. Because I feel like there's a better match somewhere if we can find it. Screw it, let's uncover those. There's a 1, so there's that unburied. Now we can start getting rid of this. Hopefully. Let's get access to that. I need to find that other 7 piece, and I'm really hoping it's not stuck underneath. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Let's see here. Is there a 5 we can match that with? Not in particular. Oh, god damn it. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We can undo that and then undo this. Okay, now we're getting some places. We still need to get rid of some of these guys on the top here, but other than that, speaking of which, huzzah! We get some places. Huzzah! That's another one down. 2 more rounds. There's no real no-brainers in my opinion when it comes to Mahjong Solitaire. It might just be a lack of skill on my part, honestly, but playing it safe doesn't usually screw you over if you're good. The difference between normal Mahjong and Mahjong Solitaire is the fact that normal Mahjong is actually a gambling game. Sorry, my focus level could be higher right now, but let's oh, that one's still buried. Okay. Thankfully, we got the perfect unbury. I personally think unlocking those towers will be a better decision. See here. There's a 2 down there. Oh, there's a 1 in there. Which means we can unbury that, get a bit more time on the clock. We could unbury those, but there's also some over here that I'd like unburied if I can help it. There's a couple of 5s we can undo, which means that there's a 9. Unlocking that, getting rid of this. Get rid of the 5s so we can get rid of this. 8s. Get rid of those. So 1 and a 2 down there. Get rid of these 5s. Maybe there's something. Oh, I see. We gotta bury that one first. Couple of 7s, but those aren't harming anything at the moment. We're gonna get there, I hope. We're gonna get there. There's that unlocked. Which means we're one step close to that 1, which can now unlock those. These can be unlocked. That can be unlocked. 4s can go. Those can go. I'm still looking for the match for this guy. There he is. Without getting to that 3, though. Now it's just spam fest while I try to actually click the right thing. Round 2, final round. Literally, because it's almost 30 minutes. Final round. God, we got nothing right now that I can see. At least off the top of my head. And bury as many towers as we can. Couldn't hurt for me to space out the time a little more, given how much time we regenerate, so I think I'll spend a little bit more time analyzing the board initially before regenerating time there. And in case you haven't noticed, she is in fact wearing straps there. For those who didn't notice. There's a couple of 7 dots. Really gotta pick up the pace here. Oh, shit. Really kind of wish that there was an undo button, but such is life. Even if you could only undo one move, it would still be nice. I could undo those, but I really don't think that's a wise decision. As much as finding a couple of matches would be, like this for example. Uncovering those on the edges are far more important. Which is why I'm going to do that. Gives us a 2. Gives us these. Those can be undone at any time, and there's a 4 underneath there. I don't really need a 4 at the moment, but I do need a 3. Let's go ahead and uncover the tower where we can. Oh, I see how that is. Okay. That's important to know. Let's go ahead and uncover those. Looks like the next 9 is clear underneath this guy here. Let's uncover one of these. Let's see here. And there is this play we can make. I've got to be a little bit more hesitant here because we're getting close. Which means the chances of failure are much higher. I really shouldn't have done that in my opinion. How do I unbury you? There's the 6. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Now we've got to start unburying all these sides as well. Couple of ones there. We need this guy here. Which looks like it's actually underneath there, which means we're screwed. Actually, now that I look at it, that's exactly what happened. Fuck. Damn. So close. Try that again. Next thing you know, there really is an undo button. It's just some stupid hotkey or something. You know, something you have to hit on your keyboard to undo. Just wait until someone in the comment reveals that to me. You people just watch and read those comments. You'll see it eventually. That will be so humiliating on my part, but whatever. I'd make more potent, well not potent, more powerful observations if I had the ability to at the time. Oh, I see. Those are different shapes. With the ability to do this. So I think I'll take that opportunity while I can. I've really got to start uncovering this front piece here now. While I still have a chance. Not front piece, center piece, I mean. Where is a match for that damn 4? If I can't find that, then I'm dead in the water. And this right here, ladies and gents, is why I'm not going to turn this into an official Let's Play. Because I'm already screwed. tell you that just by looking at it. Unless I can find something like that. Now I need to find one for the 4. I can hope to get lucky here. But why be lucky when you can be smart? There's a 7 that we can't really use at the moment. There's the 7 we needed. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Rin, all stages cleared, so that's her name. Rin. So there's that done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope that this has been a suitable episode for all of you. This will not, again, this is not a pilot episode. This is a reward episode for sticking through all the pilots, especially for those who watched all of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed that. And that is also why it won't be an official Let's Play, is because... Oh, excuse me. I'm pretty sure that each of those characters will all get progressively harder. Which means that unless they nerf it back down to that difficulty again, which I highly doubt, then there's not going to be much of a Let's Play. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, good day and good clicking.